Social Science, Class 3rd. Good morning, student. Let's start with Chapter 16, Communication, from our Environmental Awareness book for Class 3rd. Learning objectives for this chapter is to learn about various means of communication, to know about the importance of communication in today's fast life. Let's learn some new terms from this chapter. Invention, making something new after study or experiment. Part of speech, noun. Sentence, telephone was invented in 1876. Transmitted, to transfer from one person to another. Part of speech, verb. Sentence, telephone allows to transmit messages to another country. Gestures, movement of the body as means of expression. Part of speech, verb. Sentence, communication can be done through gestures. Let's begin with the chapter. Students, what is communication? Communication is the exchange of thoughts, ideas, or information between people. Students, communication is the key to build up a relationship with the people. Without communication, we won't be able to express ourselves. We communicate when we talk to our friends, either face to face or over telephone. We can also write a letter or send an email. This is how we communicate with each other. Early means of communication. Early man used to use sign language and cave paintings for communication. They used to express their feelings through these modes. Gradually, they were able to develop language and then writing to communicate. This has enabled all of us to communicate better with each other. Earlier messages were also sent using pigeons or horses. Later, the postal services made the task of sending messages much easy. Long-distance communication made easy with the invention of telephone in 1876. Do you know, students, who invented telephone? Telephone was invented by Graham Bell. Let's learn the types of communication. Students, there are two types of communication, verbal and non-verbal. Verbal communication means sending messages through words. Verbal communication is divided into two parts, oral and written. Oral communication includes spoken words. It includes face-to-face conversation, speech, telephonic conversation, video, radio, television, etc. All these are modes of oral communication. Oral communication is influenced by volume, speed, and clarity of speaking. Written communication includes signs or symbols. In this, messages are sent through mail, letter, report, or memo. Second type of communication is non-verbal communication. It is sending or receiving of wordless messages such as gestures, body language, posture, facial expression. All this comes under the category of non-verbal communication. It is all about the body language of the speaker. Words are not used in it, The messages are sent through body language. Now students, let's learn some modern ways of communication that we use nowadays. WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. All these apps are used as a modern way of communication in our smartphones. Through all these modes, communication has become much easier. So now, I hope you have understood this chapter that communication is very important to understand each other, to exchange ideas and to express our thoughts. It plays a very important role in the success of everyone's life. Let's revise. Question 1. Early man used to send messages with the help of dash. Sign language, cave painting, telephone, or both A and B? The answer is both A and B, that is sign language and cave painting. Face-to-face conversation comes under the category of dash. Written communication, gestures, non-verbal communication, or oral communication. Answer is oral communication. In earlier times, messages were sent through peacock, tiger, dog, or pigeons. Answer is pigeons. Dash is a modern way of sending messages. Gestures, cave painting, facial expression, or WhatsApp? The answer is WhatsApp. Thank you.